Big thank you to Dowinx for sponsoring this video. In this video, I'm just going to go ahead and unbox and assemble in fast motion this gaming chair that they sent over. Before I get started, though, I want to point out that you cannot use a razor to open this box because you don't want to cut the material or fabric on your chair. So let's get started opening this up and putting it together. Let's see how this arrives. We have the screws for assembly. It looks like some pads and an Allen key. And these are on like a cardboard. So that's very neatly organized. I have an armrest. And as we keep digging in here, we can see that each piece is enclosed in its own little bag. And I am ripping the tape rather than cutting, just so that I don't cause any damage to any of this. Here, I've gotten to the instruction manual. So when I'm done unboxing this, I'm going to go ahead and read the instruction manual before I start the assembly process. Okay, and for the final step of assembly, I'm just going to go ahead and check out the functions. So this is the recline. That seems to be working nicely. It just goes as you lean back. It just leans back. This is very comfortable. And let's see, we have, where are my paddles? Oh, there's a button for the recline. Oh, cool. So if you push it up, it just reclines, and then you can press it down and it's going to stay in the reclined position and lift that back up to adjust it. So that's pretty neat. I kind of like the free-flowing recline. And I want to point out there are caps for the armrest. Let me just grab those. I waited until I tested the functioning of the recline before putting these over these little screws in here. So let's just pop those in. And the other one is back here. That just pops right in there. And let's check out the height adjustment here. So that's the lowest it goes, and that's the highest it goes. That's very comfortable, even if it goes up and down, no problem. And the last thing I want to check out here is to make sure the footrest was installed correctly. You just slide that out. Thank you again to Dowinx for sponsoring this video. I do want to point out also that this chair included a little gel cooling pad that I have right here on the base of the chair. And I did assemble this myself, and it took me just under an hour for the complete assembly of the chair on my own.